Thank you. I have an announcement to make. SEMA is in town.
It's essentially CES for cars, and we have Dr. Frank, who's been coming to this television station for decades on end. He has the latest and greatest, and it's headed your way. And at 5:46, look who's back, everybody. If you are a loyal, longtime viewer, you know Dr. Frank because you've been coming here, what, 40 years?
Oh, yeah, 40 plus.
Oh, my gosh. You're here for the SEMA show.
Right, exactly. Absolutely.
And that's essentially the CES of car stuff. So what it is he just gets all the latest and greatest stuff. And we're going to start, thank you for being here.
Sure.
We're going to start with this generator, which is pretty amazing because it just runs by battery power, right?
Yeah, that's correct. It's a lithium-ion battery. So the benefit is no fuel. So
Great.
No
no
mess.
weird exhaust coming out.
Exactly. No emissions, nothing like that. Videos showing that he's taking it basically, you can tailgate with it, you can camp with it. Now they're cooking, they're in the middle of nowhere, and the generator's operating everything. You'll see that in a minute. Charging his phone or a tablet. It'll run a TV set for 29 or 28 hours. It'll run a fan for 29 hours. Now look at this. That's the solar cell.
That's amazing.
Isn't that amazing? So if you're out and about and you don't have any power, but you want to charge the unit, you can charge it with the solar.
Just opening this up like a big blanket, and then the sun absorbs it and fuels it. That's
Absolutely,
amazing.
yep. And what's really cool, too, back here in the studio, this is a solar blanket, so what I'm going to do is just unfold it so our audience can see how massive it is. But the benefit is it folds up, and that way you carry it with you with a handle.
Totally portable and easy.
Absolutely, yeah.
What do we have next to the solar blanket?
All right, a lot of times I hear when I'm out here that people lose calls in the valley.
Yes. In Summerlin, it happens all the time.
Right, that's what everybody says. They say, I get emails all the time, Dr. Frank, what can we buy, what can we use? This is by SureCall. It's a really cool product. The benefit of it is, of course, and you can see the different parts. There's the amplifier on the right, the antenna. But you install this in your car. Now, I want you to know that people like first responders, ambulances, police cars, all have these because they can't afford to drop a call.
That makes sense.
So you see how easy it goes in, so you can do it yourself. Now, there's the signal coming from the carrier. You have the antenna on the outside of the car. It rebroadcasts the signal inside, increases it by 20 times. Wow. Can you imagine that? And it doesn't matter how many people are in the car. In other words, you have 6 people in the car. Everybody takes advantage of the boost. Yeah,
no more drop calls.
No more drop calls, right? And it's basically called Fusion To Go 3.0, and it's by a company called SureCall. But the benefit here is you're going to be able to drive all around the valley and not lose any calls.
And of course, the benefit is priceless, but I do have to ask you, what's the actual price for something like
$399.
$399.
Correct.
Okay.
For this particular model. Now the company.
And if you get dropped calls all the time, it may be worth paying that price.
Absolutely. And, and they make different models too, depending upon what your need is.
Gotcha. What's this?
All right. This is brand new. This is by Rust-Oleum.
Okay.
And everybody's heard of them. They're really big in the paint area, chemical area.
Right.
So they introduced this product called Factor 4. Take a look at this. It's amazing. Look at the shine on that vehicle.
Yeah, it looks brand new.
So there you go. You can see the wax on the vehicle itself, and it comes complete. So the kit has everything in it. It's got the wax, it's got the applicator, etc., and it's got a microfiber towel. But the benefit here is that it's supposed to last for 3 years.
Wow!
So you put it on
a wax job that lasts for 3 years.
Can you imagine?
Wow, that's really cool. And how much is something like that?
This is $21.99, available at Walmart.
I pay more when I actually just go get my car washed. So that is totally worth it. The only thing you have to do, Frank, that you didn't say is you have to do wax on
and wax off
when you use it. Dr. Frank, thank you. Are you going to hang out for our CW as well?
I'll be on the CW this
so he's going to be on in the 7 to 9 o'clock hour on Channel 33. Great. And then we'll see you during CES, I'm hoping.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, good. Thank you for being here.